My name's Gustavo Vidal.
My name's Nazareth. I attend Skyline High School, and I will be going to University of Texas in the fall.
My name is Christina Williams, and I attend Texas A&M University Commerce, and I'm a vocal music performance major / education.
My name is Fabiola Perez. I go to UT Austin, and I am majoring in bilingual education for early childhood to 6th grade.
I'm Keisha Avery. I go to Skyline High School, and I'm in the 10th grade. And I want to attend Pearview A&M or California Berkeley State.
My name is Shannon Dulles Smith. I go to North Dallas High School. I'm a junior, and I want to go to Prairie View or Baylor University.
I first became involved with Central Dallas Ministries through a classmate from Skyline High School that I graduated from, and she mentioned it to me because I was in co-op and I was looking for a job.
My sister was in the University of Valley's summer camp years back, and she was in it, but I wasn't in it, and then that's how I got involved.
I was involved in the summer camp when I was 7. I was involved in Bible study, which was held by Miss Janet.
Miss Janet asked me if I was, busy during the summer, and I didn't have a job at the time, so I told her I could volunteer for a couple of days. And luckily at that time they were having the summer program. It was almost at the end, but I was able to volunteer for a couple of days, and then
applied immediately online and sent in an essay. And then that's when I got involved with the after-school program.
The education programs at Central Dallas are preparing me to go to college and how the college life is going to be, and
look for scholarships and find another way for financial assistance,
and telling me how to spend my money, how to spend it wisely.
Miss Janet is a person who is able to give you all the information for those scholarships, and she's going to take the time to tell you, you know what, you need to do this, this, and this, and and it's a scholarship that I can renew, and the children who are attending those programs are able to get that help.
My parents pushed me, sort of.
It was my parents, so you can go to college and then you can do whatever you want after college.
What made me go to college was wanting to have a better lifestyle.
I just always knew that if you go to college, you'll be fine as far as living in this world.
Knowing that I could be independent and be anything that I could be, and the only way out of my neighborhood was through education. So I knew that I had to take that higher step and attend college.
Before college, right out of high school, it was a little bit hard because of the money. Financially, I wasn't able, or my family, to support me to go to a 4-year college. So I ended up going to a community college in Dallas, Eastfield College, and that worked out really good for me. I ended up getting a scholarship, and everything was paid for. I was able to save money and get a lot of classes out of the way. But definitely the money was a big issue.
I always hear you come from Dallas schools, and you're not always as prepared as other people might be going into college.
Coming from my hometown with my cousins, I was always told, oh, college is really hard. It's hard work, and it's really hard to finish and things like that. So that was a scare for me.
So I think that was a big fear, thinking that, well, I'm in, but how am I going to do when I'm actually in there, and how I'm going to measure up to other students.
It's just not actually getting accepted into college, but it's how well you can manage those classes in college. And I think that's my biggest fear, is not being able to keep up and handle the college work. I think the biggest impact I had on the children that I worked with last summer was
they see where I've come from, and they see how much I've been through. And they say that, hey, I haven't been through as much maybe, but she still pushed through and said, this is what I want to do, and she's going to do it, and it's not as hard as people may think it is.
I think the thing that I most gained from the programs is knowing how to handle every situation differently. I realized that you can't treat every kid the same because you don't know their lifestyle. Some kids come with extra baggage and some don't. So you just have to learn how to cope with different situations and know that you can't give up on a child just because they've come with extra baggage.
My dreams for myself are
I would like to become an environmental engineer.
To become a lawyer.
To be on a stage and have people screaming my name, Christina.
I want to write poetry.
And a pediatrician.
I want to teach at a higher level, maybe college.
I want to give back to my community.
With a minor in education, then get a master's and hopefully have enough time and get a doctorate.
But if that doesn't work out, I would like to go back to Skyline and be the director of their choir.
Hopefully one day get my PhD and be either the dean of a community college like I went to, or a principal of an elementary school.
The advice I would give is
go for it.
Get rid of distractions, be true to yourself, go to college, come back, and guide someone through the same ladder.
And you try extra hard and you get up and go, because you just can't really sit down and let things happen.
no matter how many challenges come your way,
you have to take some action and say, hey, this is what I want to do, and you go do it. And you get help. Central Dallas Ministries is always there to get help and go for it.
At the end, it will definitely pay off, and money shouldn't be an obstacle for anyone to say, I can't go to college or I can't get a degree, because it is, unacceptable. There's so much money out there that it's ridiculous how many people aren't going to college.
They always say, if you're smart, you'll get out the hood and not come back. But no, if you're really smart, you'll come back to the hood, help others get out the hood, and there won't be no hood,